Hi guys, so I am officially 8 weeks and 4 days pregnant today, and sorry it's taken me so long to update you guys. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, so I just wanted to make sure that I got all that in before I updated you guys. So I'll just go ahead and start with my doctor's appointment, and pretty much it took like 3 hours yesterday, which was ridiculous, but I got every information that I probably ever needed to know. I did get to see the doctor that delivered my son, and I absolutely love her. She is amazing. I'm so excited that she is on board for me having either a VBAC or a C-section. It's totally up to me, and that's really exciting. And she said that the further along I got, we would talk about the risk and complications of me having a VBAC if I do decide to have a VBAC, or if I have a C-section. We would go over all of that, but at least, it's in my hands, so I'm super excited about that. We did figure out how far along I was. She checked me, and I guess since after I had my son, I know that it can happen with pregnancies and stuff. My uterus is now tilted. It's a retroverted uterus. I believe that's what she said. And I guess that happened with my last pregnancy. So she really couldn't tell how far along I was, and she wanted to be exact and right on. So she ordered an ultrasound yesterday. And I wasn't expecting to have one, but it was exciting to be able to see the baby. And we got to see our little baby, and the ultrasound, the baby was measuring right on. It was measuring 8 weeks, 3 days. So my due date was right on. So my due date is going to be December 28th, 2012. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the little ultrasound. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's our little bundle of joy. And it looks like the baby is upside down. And that's its little head, and you can see its little hands. But you can't really see its feet because I'm not sure if that is even formed yet. And I believe, you guys can quote me on this, I'm not 100% sure, and I didn't even ask the ultrasound tech yesterday. But I think that's the yolk sac and what will be my placenta, or either it is my placenta. I'm not really sure, but I know that that's what happens. But of course the baby wasn't moving yet, but we got to see the heartbeat, and the heartbeat was 170 beats per minute, so that's really exciting. So yeah, that was pretty much all that went on yesterday at my doctor's appointment. I have to go back in 4 weeks, the usual. So yeah, that's all pretty much happened there yesterday. And so I'll just kind of go from here. So symptoms this week, since I last talked to you guys, I started having morning sickness, except for it's at night. I would say for the past 3 nights, I've been sick vomiting, and as you all know, that is no fun. I had my fingers crossed that I was going to escape it this time, but obviously I didn't. I get so nauseous at night. And they gave me a list of medications that I can take, so I ended up taking Dramamine last night, and that helped. It made the nausea go away, and I didn't have any more nausea, but it knocked me out, so I was in bed by like 8 o'clock. But I felt better. So maybe that'll be my magic thing that'll help work. 2, I haven't been eating as much. I've been really trying so hard to want to eat, but I can't eat. I just feel so sick all the time, like all day, all night. I feel really sick, but I just actually only get sick at night. So I've been trying really, really hard to work with that and make that better. But yeah, that's a work in progress. The doctor told me not to worry about it. It's part of being the first trimester. Once I got out of the first trimester, things would be all uphill from there. So I'm not really super worried about that. However, I have been having cravings. I've been having cravings for like slushy stuff. Like, I know Dairy Queen has this thing. It's called a lemonade strawberry chiller or something like that, and it has like chunks of strawberries in it. It's frozen and has lemonade. Oh man, it's so good. But I've really been craving like a Coke slushy, but I don't know anywhere around here that has those. But if I ever find one, you best believe I'm gonna be getting me one. And I think that's really all for symptoms. I really haven't been having any more new symptoms. I mean, the other symptoms are still there. I'm still really tired all the time. But yeah, no real new symptoms to report. Yeah, so I guess that's really all that I really have to update on. I can't really think of anything else, but I guess if I do think of something, I'll let you guys know. But my parents are planning on coming down this weekend, and they aren't doing so well with the news of us having another baby. They're not very excited. But, you know, the way I see it, it is what it is. It's mine and my husband's decision, and we are absolutely thrilled and excited that we will be welcoming a new baby this year. So, yeah, hopefully they'll get over it, but I don't know. Depending on that whole situation this weekend, they're supposed to be coming down, so I'll try to update you guys this weekend. If not, I'll definitely do it on Monday. But, yeah, so I guess that will be all for week 8, and I guess I will show you guys my 8 weeks and 4 days belly. Let me move this back so you guys can see. Okay, maybe I'll need to move it back a little bit further. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is with the shirt down, and you really won't be able to tell just because it's kind of the cinched elastic waist right here, so you can't really see anything. And this is with the shirt up, and it kind of looks like maybe my uterus is starting to come up because it's kind of like making a little point right there, but there's still nothing really there. You can see my stretch marks for my son. I only got like a few like right around here and on my sides, but I do have a hernia too. The doctor said that I have a hernia, and if I decide to have a C-section, we can fix it then, but it just depends on how big it gets. So we shall be able to see. And as for weight gain too, and I don't know if you guys are interested, but I'll just go ahead and let you guys know. Pre-pregnancy, I was at 103 pounds. And yesterday when I went to the doctor, I was still at 103 pounds. So I have not gained any weight, and that could be because of morning sickness. Although I haven't really had that much, it's only at night. So, you know, I haven't really gained any weight, which is probably normal. You know, most people don't gain a lot of weight in their first trimester. You start really gaining in the second and third trimester, and usually you should gain about 1 pound a week. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess I will see you guys for week 9. Bye, guys.